Good morning, students. I myself, Dr. Kulan Kumar Saha. Now I am going to discuss about the nasal bones. You see, these are the nasal bones. These are paired bones. Each nasal bone is small and stout and triangular in outline. These bones forms the upper part of the bridge of the nose. You see, this forms the upper part of the bridge of the nose. Now, each nasal bone has one apex, one base, two borders. One is lateral border, another one is medial border, and it has also two surfaces. This is outer surface or lateral surface, and you see this is inner surface or nasal surface. Now description of the parts of the nasal bone. First, about apex. You see this is the apex of nasal bone. It is thick, serrated, and it is truncated, and it is directed above. It articulates with the nasal notch of the frontal bone. You see in the articulated skull, this is the apex of the nasal bone, and this articulates with the nasal notch of the frontal bone by means of frontonasal suture. Now, this is the base. The base is thin and notched, and this is continuous with the lateral nasal cartilage on each side. And at the junction between the base and the lateral nasal cartilage, one nerve is coming out on the face, that is known as external nasal nerve, which is the continuation of anterior ethmoidal nerve. Now, about the borders. This is the lateral border. This border articulates with the anterior border of the frontal poise of maxilla. You see, this is the frontal poise of maxilla. So, this lateral border articulates with the anterior border of the frontal poise of maxilla. Now, this is the medial border. This medial border is thick above and thin below. This joins with the medial border of the opposite nasal bone to form internally a crest that is known as nasal crest. This nasal crest articulates from above downwards. These are nasal spine of the frontal bone, then perpendicular plate of the ethmoid bone, and last with the septal cartilage of the nose. Now come to the surface of nasal bone. This is the outer surface or lateral surface. You see, this surface is concave from above downwards and convex from side to side. That means transversely. So that's why the surface is concave or convex. And near the center of this surface, there is a foramen on each side. You see. Through this foramen, one vein is coming out from the nasal mucous membrane. And this surface is covered by two muscles. One is procerus, another is nasalis muscle. Now come to the inner surface or nasal surface. You see, this is the nasal surface. This surface is concave transversely. It is covered by mucous membrane, that is nasal mucous membrane, and this surface is traversed by longitudinally a groove that is for the passage of anterior ethmoidal nerves and vessels on each side. This anterior ethmoidal nerve comes out on the face as the external nasal nerve between the junction of the bone and lateral nasal cartilage on each side. Now come to the ossification of nasal bone. Each nasal bone is ossified in membrane from single center that appears in the third month of the intrauterine life. Applied importance of the nasal bone. When this nasal bone is fractured by blow on the nose, nasal bleeding occurs. Thank you.